أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وارنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه اللهم آمين يا رب العالمين. Okay, I just remember one thing. मुझे एक चीज ये इंग्लिश में भी बोल दूंगा और उर्दू में तो पता ही है, वो भी बोल ही दूंगा, और फिर मैं ये यूट्यूब बंद कर दूंगा और ये मेरा डिस्क्लेमर सबसे ऊपर वाले क्लिप में जाना चाहिए. Okay, I think this is we already have gone through a couple of episodes, maybe up to 5, or this is the 6th one. And because we are going to commence in a crucial and we are landing in a crucial area, so I want to make sure that my disclaimer is supposed to be on air as well. It's supposed to be early on. Initially, I thought that I might not be able to disclose a lot of things, but then I realized that on the YouTube, it is already a lot of stuff already there. So why not? These daughters and sisters, they want to learn these things, so why not? So I'll be a bit bold tonight, but in order to do that, this is a disclaimer. So please consider this disclaimer. And I'll make sure, even though we have gone through a couple of episodes, but I'll make sure that this disclaimer would go on the front. So I'd like to begin with the, let's say I'm assuming that you'll be initiating your journey and this would be your first one. So I'd like to begin with extending a warm welcome for you guys that you've chosen this part of this online course focusing. I know online nowadays, specifically after COVID, people sick of this on the Zoom meetings and all these things, but yeah. You chose to be part of this learning course, Magic, Self-Rukia, and Jin Possession. Jin Possession is a bit, yeah, I know a lot of people would not agree, but yeah, we're going to be talking about these ones. But it is privilege to have you here and generally appreciative of your interest in this subject, because a lot of people, they really don't even want to get close by. So before we delve into the course content, I believe it is essential to clarify a few things. So first of all, I want to emphasize I'm not a qualified professional certified teacher in these matters. So what I'm sharing with you guys and a lot of people who are with me here, a lot of students, and they are basically more talented and more knowledgeable. But all I'm doing is sharing my knowledge to them, but I'm not certified. And so, yeah, this is what I really wanted to do. Whether you choose to learn, practice, or treat yourself based on the knowledge shared in this program is entirely on your discretion and your own risk. So please don't come back later on and tell me that, yeah, I have tried this and that. I practice and I've given this thing to many people, but yeah, it really worked. But yeah, it's totally up to you. End of the day, it's to your choice, because sometimes when you start this journey, sometimes things go on the moon. So it fluctuates. So if you're not in, you're not in. If you're in, yeah, it's going to be entirely on your own risk. I must stress that I'm not here to see the patience and open amulets, because tonight we'll be talking about the opening the taweez and all these amulets and all these things. We have done this thing previously, which is a surface touch, slight touch, but tonight we'll be diving into it, and I'll be basically giving a lot of another ciphers and decrypting a lot of other things. And exactly, I'll be trying to say that I'll be giving you exact code where everyone be able to decode a lot of things. So this is only for learning things. I'm not here to teach you a magic. So that is one of the hesitant. I was hesitant to teach these things previously. What I'll be teaching these things only for purpose of the education uh, and the yeah. So while I may be able, so don't ever. I'm sorry, I should not be very harsh, but don't assume that you'll be coming and calling me or approaching me to open your amulets, because it's not my profession. And don't even come to me and talking to me, and I'll be performing a ruqya. I'm not the ruqya man. That is one of the reason I prepare all these things for you guys, so you guys go through. I make sure that I would not conceal anything and leave you behind. If you go through all these videos, you'll be able to get, inshallah, everything. While I may be able to share some education tips post these ones, because we'll be having a working group, a lot of volunteers, they will be working with me, inshallah, optimistically, fingers crossed. For those people, I'll be sharing few tips here and there in the working group. But if you are bringing me a brand new client and asking me to, take over, this is for you. I'm not gonna. I'm telling you upfront. I'm really sorry. I have done some series back like 13, 14 years before, and I have not very good experience, because a lot of tons of people, they flooded on the social media, and I just left the channel. I did not have that much time, really. I'm really sorry. I know people struggling, they're suffering, but I don't have that much time. And that is one of the reasons that I am launching these things online, and if a self-paced one. So if you'll be able to, uh, yeah, I know a few areas might be, um, I would say it's not hard. The way I'll try to explain to you guys, it's not going to be hard enough, but it might be a challenging, or you might have to go through a couple of times. Therefore, I kindly request through all these videos, you'll be able to have the sufficient resources, which I know. So I will not be keeping anything with me, even though if you call me, all I'll be giving you this. So inshallah, these girls, my daughters, they're gonna be preparing all these things thoroughly, and inshallah, you'll be able to get all these things. So please, don't share. If you are in a working group, don't share my telephone number or my details, because I won't be able to respond each and everyone individually. This is precisely why I have chosen Teach Everything within this course, to empower you with the knowledge and the tools needed to help yourself. So you basically, if you don't understand or comprehend one thing, you go the clip again, and you, inshallah, you'll be able to get it. In conclusion, I encourage you to approach this course with an open mind, sense of personal responsibility. So don't blame me. You know what you're getting, because you already Googled it, or someone must have told you, or you are in YouTube, you already type things. So inshallah, I won't be able to, put you in a ditch, but you know what you're getting. And main thing is, if you're not putting the, what I would say, if you don't protect yourself, don't go in the jinn domain. It's not a good idea. You challenge some enemy, hidden enemy, or someone invisible, and you're not doing your izkar and all these things, it's gonna put you in, it might put you in trouble. I'm here to facilitate your learning, but path you chose to take is ultimately your own risk. So thank you for understanding, and I wish fulfilling and enlightening experience as you explore the world of self-recognition, possession, and evil eye through this educational program. Good luck.